Hello and welcome back to another episode of Amir Explains Math or Amir's Guidance on Math. Today we have these two tough Venn diagrams that might confuse a lot of students, but I'm here to help. Okay, let me just erase this from my past thing. Okay, so here we have two different ones. Let's look at the first one, which says A union B complement. So the way you want to approach these questions is to break them one by one and approach them like that. So when it says A, it means everything that's inside A. When it says union, it means and or. So everything that's inside A plus like or B complement, which is everything that's outside of B. So you might say, okay, if it's everything outside of B, then why is the intersection colored, right? So here's how I understood this question and how I try to approach it. Imagine you are like a store owner and someone walks in. You have one A section, one B section, and then some of them are overlapping, right? Someone walks in and says, "Hey, Amir, give me everything that's in A and then give me everything that's not bananas." So I'll follow his instructions one by one because customer's always right. So I'll say, okay, he asked for everything that's inside A, so I'll give him all of A. You can have this. The prices of the yours could be a bit expensive, but it's not my fault. So I'll give him everything that's inside A. But then he said, Amir, also give me everything that's not bananas or inside that's not bananas. So I'll say, okay, I'll give him some cherries, some oranges, some lettuce too. That way, I will fulfill his wishes. So I gave him everything that's inside A, and then I gave him everything that's not bananas. And that's how you have it. Everything that's not in A and everything that's not bananas. Try to think of it that way. And then the next question. The next customer comes, an old lady. She says, Amir, give me everything that's not in A. So I'll start. Okay, so this part is not in A. Okay, ma'am, you can have this. This part is also not in A. So I'll give you some bananas, and I'll give you some cherries, and I'll give you some oranges, and I'll give you some peaches. And then she says, but Amir, also give me everything that's not in B. So I'll say, okay, this part isn't in B, so I'll give you some apples. And then this part again is not in B, so I'll give you again some peaches, some cherries, some blueberries, and you can have it. And then you'll look at it, okay, the only part I didn't color this time is this middle intersection, right? So when someone says A complement union B complement, the only part you don't have to color of is the intersection. And I think that's quite enough explanation. Try to reword it in your own imagination because the more you can translate it into how you think, the better you can understand it. So try to change A or B to apples and bananas, or you can change it to, I don't know, um, I can't think of anything other than apples and bananas. I'm kind of hungry. But yeah, try to do it that way, and maybe you'll find your own answers. If you have any other questions, you can always contact me.